Did you know that there are countries where beautiful single women outnumber the men who want them? It's an intriguing phenomenon, isn't it? Across the globe, there are nations where this is reality, not just a fascinating fact. Today, we're going to embark on a journey around the world, bringing you the top 5 countries where this surprising trend is most prevalent. We'll dive into culture, societal norms, and demographics, giving you a unique perspective on these extraordinary places. So, buckle up as we start our countdown with the country at number 5. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. At number 5, we have Armenia, a country known for its rich history and culture, and yes, beautiful single women. Armenia, a small country tucked away in the South Caucasus, is often overlooked on the world stage. Yet it's bursting with a rich tapestry of history that dates back to the dawn of civilization and a vibrant culture that's as warm and inviting as its people. But what you might not know is that Armenia is also home to a surplus of single women. Why, you may ask? Well, the reasons are multifaceted. For starters, Armenia has a population that's skewed towards women. With more women than men, it naturally follows that there are more single women. But it's not just about numbers. There are societal and cultural factors at play here too. Armenian society is traditionally patriarchal, and many men seek to establish themselves financially before considering marriage. This often leads to a delay in tying the knot, leaving many Armenian women single for longer periods. Moreover, in the face of economic challenges, a significant number of Armenian men seek employment abroad, primarily in Russia. This mass migration has led to a gender imbalance, further increasing the number of single women in the country. But let's not forget about the women themselves. Armenian women are known for their strength, intelligence, and a certain kind of allure that's hard to put into words. They are educated, with a high literacy rate and a strong presence in the workforce. They are also deeply rooted in their culture and traditions, which adds to their charm. So, what does this mean for you? Well, if you're someone who appreciates a rich blend of history, culture, and beauty, Armenia might just be the place for you. It's a country where you can find women who are not just beautiful, but also strong, intelligent, and deeply connected to their roots. So if you're single and ready to mingle, Armenia might just be the place for you. We move now to the Baltic region, where Latvia, our 4th country, comes into the picture. A small yet vibrant country, Latvia is known for its rich history, stunning landscapes, and of course its delightful women. But did you know that Latvia is also home to a surplus of beautiful single women? Now you might be wondering, why is there such a surplus? It's a compelling question with an equally compelling answer. The primary reason is the demographic imbalance. Latvia has one of the highest female-to-male ratios in the world. There are significantly more women than men in Latvia, which means that many of these women remain single. But it's not just about the numbers. The gender imbalance in Latvia is further exacerbated by the migration patterns. A sizable proportion of Latvia's men seek employment opportunities abroad, leaving a higher proportion of women in the country. This trend has led to a surplus of single women in Latvia who are often well-educated, multilingual, and looking for companionship. So, what does this mean for Latvian society and culture? Well, the impact is quite profound. The surplus of single women has led to a strong matriarchal society in Latvia. Women hold key positions in the workforce and are often the primary breadwinners for their families. They're also heavily involved in the country's politics and social affairs, shaping the nation's future in significant ways. The presence of many single women has also influenced Latvia's cultural scene. From the arts to sports, women are dominating the scene and leaving their mark. It's not uncommon to see women leading orchestras, winning sports championships, or creating stunning pieces of art. In the realm of relationships, Latvian women are known for their independence, intelligence, and warm-hearted nature. They value genuine connections and are not afraid to take the initiative, making them extremely approachable. In conclusion, Latvia is not just a country with a surplus of single women, but a place where women thrive and take the lead in various aspects of life. It's a place where traditional gender roles are being redefined and women are at the forefront of this change. Who knew that the charming country of Latvia could be a single man's paradise? Our countdown continues with the world's largest country, Russia, taking the third spot. Known for its vast landscapes and rich history, Russia also holds another intriguing aspect: a surplus of single women. Now you may wonder, what's behind this demographic trend? Well, let's dive into it. The most significant factor is a gender imbalance. For every 100 women in Russia, there are only 86 men. This disparity is further exacerbated by the higher life expectancy of women, which stands at 78 years, compared to the 64 years for men. As a result, a considerable number of women find themselves single, especially in their later years. But it's not just about the numbers. The cultural context plays a critical role too. Russian society values family and marriage highly, yet many women find that the available men do not meet their expectations. Some men struggle with issues such as alcoholism, unemployment, or simply a reluctance to settle down, leaving many women single by choice, not by circumstance. This demographic trend has a profound impact on the social dynamics within the country. Single women, often educated and ambitious, contribute significantly to the workforce and the economy. They've become a driving force for change, challenging traditional gender roles and stereotypes. Yet despite their independence and accomplishments, the desire for companionship and family remains strong for many. The shortage of suitable men has led some women to look beyond Russia's borders for partners, contributing to a boom in international matchmaking services. However, it's essential to remember that these women are not merely statistics or potential mates. They are individuals, each with their own dreams, aspirations, and stories to tell. Respect and understanding must be the foundation of any relationship, whether it's with a Russian woman or anyone else. So, gentlemen, the vast lands of Russia might hold the key to your single status. But remember, it's not about finding a woman. It's about finding a partner and building a meaningful connection. And who knows, you might find that in Russia, the land of endless possibilities. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments, and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Coming in at number 2 on our list is Ukraine, a country known for its vibrant culture and stunning women. Ukraine, a land of traditional values and enchanting landscapes, is also home to a surprising statistic: a surplus of single women. Now you might be wondering why that is. Well, let's delve right into it. Firstly, let's talk about demographics. The gender ratio in Ukraine is skewed, with significantly more women than men. This imbalance is due in part to several factors such as higher female life expectancy and the impact of significant events like World War II. However, it's not just about numbers. Ukrainian culture plays a significant role as well. Ukrainian women are often brought up with traditional values. They are taught to value family and relationships. They seek partners who respect these values, but finding such partners locally can sometimes be a challenge. Now let's move on to societal implications. The surplus of single women has led to a unique dynamic within the dating scene in Ukraine. Women tend to be more proactive in their search for a partner. There's a certain level of competition which could be seen as a positive or negative depending on your perspective. But it's not all about competition. Ukrainian women are well educated, independent, and have a deep sense of self-worth. They're not just looking for any partner, but for someone who can match their intellect and ambition. This trend of single women striving for personal growth and professional success contributes to an ever-evolving society in Ukraine. What does this mean for you? Well, it means that Ukraine is a country where you can find a partner who is not only beautiful, but also intelligent, ambitious, and values-oriented. These women are single, not because they are undesirable, but because they are discerning. They are waiting for someone who can appreciate their worth and match their aspirations. So, Ukraine could very well be the answer to your quest for love. And now for the country that tops our list. China, the most populous country in the world. It's a land of ancient history, breathtaking landscapes, and a deep-seated culture. But did you know that it also holds the record for having the most single women? That's right, the Middle Kingdom has an imbalance between single men and women that is truly staggering. This imbalance, known as the gender gap, is largely as a result of cultural preferences and past government policies. In China, there has traditionally been a preference for male children, leading to a higher number of men than women. However, in recent years, this trend has started to shift. The impact of this gender imbalance on Chinese society is significant. It has led to what is known as leftover women, a term used to describe women over the age of 27 who are not yet married. These women are often highly educated and successful in their careers, but due to societal pressures and the gender imbalance, they remain single. Despite these challenges, the women of China are resilient. They are breaking down stereotypes and redefining what it means to be a single woman in China. And as society continues to evolve, it's clear that these women are leading the charge in creating a more balanced and inclusive society. So, if you're still single, maybe it's time to consider China.